One of the things that's really important to me is that students show their learning. And in order to show learning, they may not have a particular moment at a particular time where they were ready for a test or a quiz. If kids need to rework any tests or quizzes or in a particular assignment that I have created through Canvas, they have the opportunity to rework that to show their true learning and not just compliance to having something done at a particular moment. And they go back and rework it, and so it shows over time that they have increased their learning.
I don't know, I guess my grades are getting better because pretty much I wish every class had Canvas. It's just, I can stay on task, I can keep up with everything, I know what's missing, what's not. Pretty much everything gets organized for me, but my favorite part is when I can look at my quizzes on the time that I took and how I'm improving pretty much.
For a while you were struggling with the class, and then all of a sudden I noticed this change in you. So how did that happen? What did you dial into?
So I dialed into telling myself that, well, pretty much I am where I am right now because of her. Pretty much she's helped me pretty much, like, I guess, progress in my grades. She encourages me that I can do better, but also Canvas helps out with a lot of things. It keeps you from, you may beat yourself up, but you see that you're progressing somehow. And pretty much how I did that was I took the quizzes, and then if I got a bad percentage or I got a bad time, then I would tell her, and then she'd say, well, study and try and find something in, Canvas that we've done that I've already finished that has something to reflect on the quiz. And then I go back and I study that through. I go back on the quiz and I have a perfect, accurate 6 out of 6 or
Because you're playing with the material,
right,
and just going back in and looking through that bit to study,
right,
gave you the confidence that you might not have had the first time through. Your student learning, you're learning, and not you have to take the grade because that's all you knew at that moment.
Right, exactly. So pretty
and
much
that's the big difference, I think.
Yeah, me too. But I think I have grown a lot because of Canvas. It's helped me a lot. So the great thing is my parents, well, my mom mainly knows about this website. I showed her everything pretty much, and it's a good way for my mom and my dad to even see how I'm progressing in ways of percentage of my tests, my assignments, what I did to, I don't know, it just makes me want to add in more information, and structure makes you.
You love structure.
Yeah.
You fight it.
I do.
But you love structure.
I like it.
Even I love how you get immediate feedback. Even when I have to grade things, like some of the quizzes or tests, I have to grade a piece of it, or when it's a written assignment, I try to grade it immediately so that kids can go right back, see what they missed, look at the feedback that I have given them, which is, I usually type it in. And then they can go to the rubric, look at where the scores were on the built-in rubric that I use for scoring, and make the changes, and then resubmit.
Yeah.
But all of that saves so much time because once I use the rubric and click on the different parts for the scoring and hit save, then, you probably don't know this, but from behind the scenes, I just go back to the grades in Canvas and I hit post grades, and that's all of the grades that are there immediately post into Skyward.
Oh, so that saves you a lot of time.
It creates the assignment in Skyward, and it gives every single person who had a grade in Canvas, it immediately pushes it in.
Wow.
You should be really proud of your grade right now.
I think
you
much
are.
am. I am. I'm actually
Yeah.
pretty excited. Yeah.
Very excited.
Yes. So.
So that's what Canvas is doing for us in our classroom.